I got mental issues, don't know what to call it. Okay, I got a couple screws loose inside my noggin. Shout out to my dad for not using the condom, cause now I'm a problem. Imagine these rappers were tight, mumble rap was just a gag at the mic. Back in the lab, they were actually tight, counting stacks while getting a laugh at the hype. And these pill poppin' rappers never dabble in vice, sober and clean, never so crack in the night. Nice, got your rap tough, but get dragged in a fight. The type who wants that, but keep on grabbing the knife. I'm just babbling facts, hope you handle advice. Don't diss me, you don't wanna gamble your life. Yeah, I'm rambling, but you can tell I'm actually tight. Damn it, I just might hit a dab to the right. Like I'm coming from the dance of the night. These things happen, cause I happen to write. I'm still standing, I stand at a height that you can't fathom, so just pass me the mic. No one's gonna get in my way, cause I won't let you. Yeah, you're sick, but I am on another level. I don't like you and I'm not gonna pretend to. I got a great life that I need to attend to. It's you and the people rolling with you.
What's going on, guys? Kaz Crate finally back with a new Redskins franchise video. I know it's been a while, guys. It took a little break, but I'm finally back. So last video we took on the New York Giants and we destroyed them, but at the expense of losing Samaje Perine for 7 weeks with a ruptured disc. So we're going to have to rely on Chris Thompson and Darius Geis a lot more. And we also re-signed Robert Kelly. Kelly is more just for depth purposes. He is another power back similar to Perine and Geis, so hopefully we won't have to use him too much. And we did release Greg Stroman, Ty Nsekhe, and Tony Bergstrom over the past few weeks as well. And then I also decided to release Ziggy Hood. Since we were on the 3-4, we don't really need that many D tackles. But again, we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Falcons in this one. And starting in this video, I'm not going to be doing many live comms from here on out. I'm actually going to do post comms instead. I'll elaborate more on that on Twitter if you guys have any questions about that. But Devontae Freeman coming off a huge game last week, 173 yards and 2 touchdowns on 22 carries. So we really got to contain him in this one. But now, 1st and 10, first play of the game, Matt Ryan going to dump it off to Austin Hooper, and Hooper breaks loose into Redskins territory up to the 35-yard line, so not a good way to start this game for the Redskins. Now they face a 3rd and 9. Ryan just avoiding tacklers. He's going to dump it to a wide-open Devontae Freeman, and Freeman gets inside the 10-yard line up to the 6. So the Redskins defense really just giving up a lot of yards on this drive. And in the very next play, Devontae Freeman up the left side, spins out a tackler, gets into the end zone. And just like that, the Falcons take a quick 7-0 lead. But now it's Teddy time. Teddy Bridgewater, 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions heading into this game. So he's having a pretty productive season so far. And we'll have to see if he does something against the Falcons. First play of the Redskins drive, Bridgewater going to throw right side to Jordan Reed, but it's off target. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Chris Thompson, and Thompson gets brought down after a gain of 3. Now we have a 3rd and 7. Bridgewater going to drop back, and he just dumps it off to Josh Dotson. Dotson with the juke, but he can't get the first down. But the Redskins actually go for it on 4th and 1. Or at least they were going to until Vernon Davis gets called for the false start. So the Redskins then have to punt. But on the punt, Tress Way is a little slow to punt it away, and it gets blocked. And then Kamali Ishmael going to pick it up, take it to the end zone for the touchdown. And just like that, the Falcons are up 14-0. Just a horrible start for us so far. Now 2nd and 12. Bridgewater under pressure. He's going to be brought down by Grady Jarrett. Just terrible blocking by the right guard. Now 3rd and 18. Here's Bridgewater again. And he's going to be brought down again, this time by Vic Beasley. And the Falcons force a 3 and out. So now 3rd and 10. Here's Matt Ryan rolling out to the left. Throws it to Freeman, but Zach Vigil able to bring him down really quickly. And the Falcons go 3 and out. So now the Redskins have a chance to get some points on the board. Try to stop the bleeding, and Jordan Reed can't bring this one in. Teddy Bridgewater starting 1 for 4 so far in this game. Now 3rd and 10. Bridgewater get it to the left side. This time Crowder can't bring it in. That was a dangerous play right there. But the Redskins yet again go 3 and out. So now 1st and 10. Ryan on the play fake, and he's going to be brought down in the end zone for a safety. Pernell McPhee gets there. So the Redskins finally get on the board. 14-2 is the score. Now there's a handoff to Chris Thompson. And Thompson able to dodge some defenders, and he gets out to the open field. And he gets inside the Falcons 40 up to the 38. So now the Redskins are starting to show some life now. Here's Bridgewater on 1st and 10. He's going to find Paul Richardson, who gets inside the 30 up to the 26. Now 1st and 10. And Bridgewater looking. He's looking. He's going to scramble instead, and he just slides. He's going to pick up 7 on the play. Well, 8 actually now, 2nd and 2. And Bridgewater again going to dump it left side to Jordan Reed, and Reed able to get out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. So the Redskins threatening now, 1st and 10. And here's Bridgewater going to throw over the middle. He finds Vernon Davis for the touchdown. So now the Redskins bring it within a possession. But instead of kicking the extra point, we decide to run a fake. Dustin Hopkins going to throw this one to Vernon Davis in a nice little juke move there. Gets him into the end zone. So now it's 14-10. Redskins trail by 4. Now a 3rd and 10 for the Falcons. Here's Matt Ryan. And he's going to throw it deep to Julio Jones, who completely burns Quentin Dunbar. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is completely my fault. I didn't set my adjustments before the game, and it took me until late into the game to do it, but Dunbar just gets completely hoed right here. And Julio Jones just burns him for a 75-yard touchdown. So now the Falcons back up 2 possessions. Now it's 2nd and 11. Bridgewater going to dump it to Darius Geis, and Geis going to be stopped at the 30-yard line. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Here's Bridgewater. Throws right side, but he throws well behind Josh Dotson. Just an awful throw there. And the Redskins yet again go 3 and out. So 1st and 10, just over 2 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Matt Ryan going to throw it deep, and he finds Julio Jones again. And Monte Nicholson, and I believe that was DJ Swearinger as well, just completely missed the tackle. And Jones goes for another long touchdown pass, an 80-yarder this time. Now it's 28-10 Falcons. They're up 3 possessions in the 1st quarter. Now 3rd and 13, Bridgewater just sitting in the pocket, and he just holds the ball way too long. There's not a lot Brendan Scherf can do right there, but Grady Jarrett gets his 2nd sack of the game. Redskins punt it away. Now it's the 2nd quarter, 3rd and 2, handoff to Devontae Freeman. Zach Breezy can't bring him down, but Ryan Kerrigan able to make the stop, and the Falcons have to punt it now. So the Redskins trying to stop the bleeding, 1st and 10, and Bridgewater rolls to the right, and he's just going to let this one fly. And a great catch by Jamison Crowder at the Falcons 40. So the Redskins starting to threaten yet again. 1st and 10, play action pass. Bridgewater over the middle, and Jamison Crowder drops this one just inexplicably. Has to make that catch. Now 2nd and 10. And Bridgewater going to be brought down for the sack. Vic Beasley with his 2nd sack of the game. Now 3rd and 5. And here's the throw to Crowder, but Crowder stopped it well short of the 1st down marker. So the Redskins have to settle for a field goal. It's about a 52-yarder, but Dustin Hopkins going to put it right through the uprights. So now it's a 2-possession game yet again. 28-13 is the score now. It's Falcons ball. Matt Ryan just going to dump it off to Eric Sobert, and Sobert is able to pick up 6 yards. Now it's a 3rd and 3. Here's the play fake. Matt Ryan going to throw right side to nobody in particular, and the Falcons go 3 and out. So the Redskins starting to hold. Here's the 1st and 10, and Crowder going to make the catch for about 6 yards now, 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff to Chris Thompson, but he's going to get stuffed in the backfield. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 4, and Bridgewater looking, he's just going to dump it off to Jordan Reed, and Reed is going to be stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. But the Redskins going to go for it. They got Darius Geis at fullback, and they hand it off to him, and he gets the 1st down at midfield, so the Redskins continue the drive. Now a 2nd and 11, handoff to Thompson up the middle, and he gets stuffed. Now we're going to face a 3rd and 11, and Bridgewater back to pass. He's going to scramble, and he just dumps it off to Thompson. Thompson gets blown up, fumbles the football, picked up by Keanu Neal. And that is the last thing the Redskins needed at this point in the game. But at 1st and 10, Zach Breezy comes through the middle of the line, brings out Matt Ryan, not fooled at all by the play action. Now a 2nd and 17 is a dump off to Paulson. And Paulson able to pick up a few yards. Now we have a 3rd and 9. Ryan in the pistol. He'll drop back. And he's going to dump it off to Devontae Freeman. But Zach Brown able to force him out of bounds at the 50-yard line. So the Falcons punt it away again. Now it's Redskins football. Just under 5 minutes to go. And Bridgewater going to throw right side. He's nearly intercepted. But he catches a break there. Redskins go 3 and out. Now 2nd and 8. And here's Matt Ryan looking. He throws over the middle, and he finds Mohamed Sanu. He just beats out Josh Norman there up to the 37. Now 1st and 10. And here's a handoff to Freeman. He had a hole. He could have gone through it, but instead he just picks up 7 now, 2nd and 3. And here's more play action. Ryan getting dumped off to Justin Hardy, who gets the 1st down just shy of midfield. Now we're at the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Ryan on the play fake. And he's going to throw it to Julio Jones, who's wide open yet again, up to the 31-yard line. We just could not cover him in this game. Now, 3rd and 4, quick pass to Eric Sobert, who gets inside the red zone now, up to the 14. And then time winding down in the first half. Matt Ryan going to throw it, and he finds Justin Hardy up to the 2-yard line. And now under 20 seconds to go. Hand off to Devontae Freeman. He jukes around, gets into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons head into halftime about 35-13, just absolutely dominating the Redskins. It's a very disappointing way to start this game. Very disappointing first half all around, especially defensively. And it's not really helping matters that the offense isn't really getting it together either in this one. But it's a new half. Let's see what the Redskins can do here. 1st and 10, Darius Geis gets the hand off to the left side. Able to get about 4 yards on the play now, 2nd and 6. Bridgewater on the play fake. Throws it over the middle, and Jamison Crowder makes a big grab up to the 49-yard line, just short of the 50. Now the Redskins facing a 3rd and 2. Hand off to Chris Thompson, and he gets blown up by Vic Beasley there, but gets the first down regardless. Now 3rd and 9. Bridgewater on the play fake. And he's going to air this one out and just overthrows Josh Doctson. And now the Redskins got to settle for another 3. This one from about 54 yards at Hopkins. Looks like he just barely got that one in. So now it's 35-16. Redskins within 19 now. And now Falcons football. And here's the throw to Julio Jones. And this is what I get for not making my adjustments. I mean, Julio Jones just absolutely baptizing Quentin Dunbar in this one. And then throw over the middle to Austin Hooper. Hooper's going to get the first down there. 3rd and 4. And Ryan going to find Hardy underneath, and he gets the first down. This secondary just doing an awful job of covering everybody on the Falcons offense at this point. And then Ryan going to let it fly. There's Julio Jones again. I think Delvin Breaux was actually on him that time, but still, same result. Now 1st and goal. Ryan going to throw right side, and a great catch in the end zone. Mohamed Sanu, absolutely great concentration there. And now it's 42-16. This game is all but over at this point. But don't tell that to Teddy Bridgewater, because he's still letting it fly as Josh Doctson makes a big catch down the field for the first down. Now 3rd and 9 though. And Teddy's going to throw it again. Just overthrows Doctson there. So it's a 4th and 9. The Redskins are going to go for it. And here's Teddy Bridgewater. He's going to try to scramble, but he's going to be brought down. He fumbles the football. Picked up by the Falcons. It wouldn't have even really mattered because it was going to be a turnover regardless. And now it's Falcons football. But Matt Ryan gets blown up in the backfield by Fabian Moreau on the blitz. So now it's a 2nd and 19. Ryan getting handed off to Freeman on the draw play. And Freeman, nice juke there. Completely jukes out Vigil. And honestly, if he kept running, he would have the first down. But still, a 15-yard gain is still pretty good. Now 3rd and 4. Ryan holding on to the ball way too long. And Pernell McPhee gets there, brings him down. And now the Falcons have to put it away. So the chances of the Redskins coming back at this point still pretty slim, but we still keep on fighting. Teddy Bridgewater going to let it fly to Paul Richardson. And Richardson's going to be caught at about the 20-yard line. A great throw and catch there. I mean, if we had more of that earlier in the game, we probably wouldn't be in this predicament. But better late than never, I guess, as Bridgewater just going to dump it off to Richardson for about 6 yards. And then we're going to have a 2nd and 3. Bridgewater going to drop back, and he's going to scramble. It's Teddy time, guys. Bridgewater is still fighting. He knows the situation is bleak, but he's still going to fight because it's Teddy time. You know how that goes, guys. And then Bridgewater going to throw to Jamison Crowder into the end zone for the touchdown. And we're just not going down without a fight at this point. So now it's Falcons football, under a minute to go in the 3rd. Here's Ryan going to throw right over the middle. Mohamed Sanu again up to the 38-yard line. Ryan having an amazing game so far. And also Devontae Freeman having a great game as well. He's going to run up the middle for about 9 yards. Now we begin the 4th quarter. Another handoff to Freeman, but this time Zach Vigil able to bring him down in the backfield. Now a 3rd and 1. Another handoff to Freeman. This time Zach Breezy makes a stop. And Freeman actually loses a yard in that one, so the Falcons end up punting it away. Redskins still fighting it again. Bridgewater tries to scramble, but he's going to be brought down by Derek Shelby. He got away from the first sack, but just couldn't get away from Shelby there. Now a 3rd and 13. Quick throw over the middle to Josh Doctson. Doctson with a great catch, but then he fumbles it. It's just like anytime we started to do a little bit of something, it was a turnover. It's just like, it was just really frustrating, honestly. And then Devontae Freeman right up the middle. Honestly, he could have had a touchdown here if he actually ran at full speed, but he gets a 19-yard gain. And as you can see, we were the top-ranked scoring defense coming into this game, and with 11 minutes left, we've already given up 42 points. And it's looking like it's going to be 49 as Freeman picks up 7. Then second and goal, hand off to Freeman up the middle. And Freeman thrown into the end zone for the touchdown. So that's his third touchdown of the game. It's 49-23. It's looking real bleak at this point as Bridgewater goes down. Shelby's second sack of the game. I mean, this offensive line just didn't do a very good job of protecting Bridgewater as he dumps it off to Dotson there. As you can see, the Falcons are ranked 29th in total sacks, but they have 5 in this one. Now a 3rd and 10. Bridgewater going to throw right side, and a great catch by Jamison Crowder up to the 44-yard line. Again, the Skins are still fighting. It's looking real bleak, but we're still fighting as Jordan Reed able to make the catch up to the 38-yard line. But now a 3rd and 7 for the Redskins. And Bridgewater has Crowder there, but he just overthrows him. But the Redskins going to go for it on 4th down, 4th and 7. Bridgewater going to try to scramble, and he gets outside. He's going to get the first down and more up to the 17-yard line. So Bridgewater's still acting like the game's on the line, even though it's pretty much decided at this point. Now 3rd and 4, Bridgewater brought down again. Brooks Reed gets his first sack of the game. Now 4th and 11. Kind of got to go for it at this point. Bridgewater going to try to run for it again. Dives for the first down marker, but doesn't get there. And that pretty much eliminates any small chance the Redskins had in coming back in this one. Now, Falcons football, and the Redskins actually get another sack for a safety. This time, Matthew Ioannidis gets there. So, we're down 24. I mean, 3 quick scores, 3 two-point conversions. You never know what could happen. Bridgewater going to fire it. He finds Josh Dotson, that is. And Dotson up to the 36-yard line. Now a 3rd and 10. And just look at this. If Vic Beasley comes off completely unblocked, I don't know what Jeremy Parnell is doing there. But 4th and 19. It's not very likely we're going to convert this, but we still got to try at least. And Bridgewater scrambles, and he's just going to let it fly at this point. And it goes right through the hands of both the defender and the receiver there. And that pretty much is all there is. The Falcons would get a field goal. And I'd end up putting E.J. Manuel in the game. And he completes a pass to Jeremy Sprinkle there for the first down. But the very next play, E.J. Manuel does about what you would expect E.J. Manuel to do. Throw a pick. Deion Jones on the interception. And that's your ball game. The Falcons absolutely dominated this one, 52-25. And honestly, it was more of a blowout than the score shows. I mean, the Falcons just absolutely dominated the Redskins in this one. You see 5 turnovers by the Redskins. And you're just not going to beat a team by turning the ball over 5 times, especially if you don't force any yourself. And that's exactly what happened here. But I do take a lot of responsibility for not putting Josh Norman on Julio Jones. As you see, Matt Ryan had a great game, 23 for 28, 412 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Bridgewater did pretty well as well, 24 for 47, 350 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Just a lot of really bad throws by him in this one. Devontae Freeman, 29 carries, 115 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Bridgewater actually led the Redskins in rushing yards, 8 carries for 49 yards. He did fumble as well, but I mean, it was just not a good game. Julio Jones, 5 catches, 223 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I mean, come on now. It's terrible. Jamison Crowder had a pretty good game. 7 catches, 117 yards, and a touchdown. And 2 sacks given up by Brendan Scherf. Jeremy Parnell, the new right tackle, gave up 2 sacks. Vic Beasley just absolutely mauled him in this one. I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes, honestly. Zach Brown, 11 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss. Didn't get a sack, but he made some pretty crucial stops there. As you see, Vic Beasley had 3 sacks in this one. I mean, we might as well just kept the other guy we had at right tackle. I completely forget his name. That's how long it's been since I even touched this series. But Pernell McPhee had 2 sacks in this one. And, of course, Deion Jones had that garbage time interception. Other than that, it's an awful game. I really don't know what to say other than that. It was just a bad game. But hopefully it was just an anomaly, honestly. I think the Skins will be fine the rest of the year. But this was not a very good performance at all. Also, I got Kamal Ishmael's name wrong. I said Kamali. I was thinking of Kamali Correa. But oh well, that's not even important. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm definitely going to try to get videos out a lot more frequently than I did before. I'll definitely give you guys a lot more updates, a lot more frequently on Twitter and Discord or whatnot. So follow me on Twitter, join my Discord server, pledge to me on Patreon if you want to support the channel. And you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day and night, and whenever you're watching this, I'm out of here. Deuces.
Never be turning around, never be turning around, ayy. Never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down.